So I'm 6'11". This is what I see.
Going on It's Me, part 32.
Ew!
What?
Your character's looking a little musty.
My character looks musty? Your character looks like a fucking Christmas tree. And why do you have cat ears on?
Why do you have a headband on? You know the point of a headband is to hold back hair, right? Like, where's your hair follicles at? Are they playing hide and seek? Like, come out, wherever you are, bitch.
You want to talk about hide and seek? Where'd your upper lip go? How are you even doing all this talking without a mouth?
Aren't you used to it? I'm sure you spent a lot of time listening with those big-ass elephant ears.
Did you get vaccinated?
Yeah, I did, actually.
So why are your teeth still social distancing?
Why is your eyes still social distancing? Your eyes are going through a divorce. They're separating. They're working out the papers with their divorce lawyer.
And you can land an airplane on that big-ass forehead looking like a landing strip.
Your forehead looks like a landing strip. Your gray side parts look like roads. You look like an actual landing strip.
At least my head isn't shaped like an alien. You look like you came out of Stranger Things.
You're literally bald. You're literally bald. You're bald like 11. You're literally bald.
And your eyebrows are bushy as hell. You got caterpillars swarming your face like they are about to go through metamorphosis.
You have no room. You don't even have eyebrows to be talking about my eyebrows.
You have no room in general because that Ogre Shrek nose is taking up all the space.
Do you guys want to hear something funny? So, you know, it's Father's Day. It's absolutely no secret that I have raging daddy issues. Look at me. Look at the bracelet. Come on. Anyways, so, you know, my boyfriend's family is trying to make me feel included, and they, like, asked me if I wanted to go out with them, and I was like, oh, I'm working a double, like, I won't be able to. And so, they decided, which I'm okay with. I'm totally fine with this. But they decided that they are going to come into my work today. And, you know, which is fine. I just don't think they know that it is Neon Bikini Week. So, you know, my boyfriend's stepdad, his mom, his older brother, his brother's girlfriend, and I think his sister, they might all come in today. This is what I will be wearing. So, everyone's in for a little surprise today, I guess. Guys, our bus driver will not pull over. There's like 5 cars following us. So bad. Pull over. Like, are you joking? There's like 4 of them. Come on, Maria, pull over. Thanks, Maria. Oh God, Maria. I'm doing, I say I'm just fine. And when they ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm just effective. I can never get off of my mattress. And all that they can ask is, why are you so sad, kid? That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is.
Here's more stuff that I hate because I hate it. If you disagree, I don't care. I'm not going to change my mind, but feel free to comment things that you hate or things that you like that I hate, because I like to fight. My whole TikTok is just one big shit list, by the way. So if you like the negativity, follow, and that's all I talk about. I hate people who like scream when there's a bug. It's not like a cute, endearing personality trait to scream and jump around when you see like a daddy long legs. I hate people who refuse to walk anywhere. It's not like uncool to walk 3 blocks. Like, what are you, a 16-year-old? Did you just get your license? Why are you so excited to drive everywhere? I hate this specific type of Ray-Bans. Is it 2013? Take those off. I hate when boys past the age of like 13 wear those long white tube socks, like high socks and shorts. Like the socks that say Vans or Nike on the side. Grow up. I hate all of the following pet names: Doggo, Kiddo, Bubs, Bubby, Peppers, Squish, Stinky. Ew. I hate people who talk about their succulents like they're their children. It's literally a plant. I hate red painted fingernails. Are you 82?
What would you do?
Dad, I got this. If we broke in your house.
Don't get me wrong, I really do love these videos, but I think I also hate them with a burning passion that like runs through my veins whenever one of them comes up on my FYP. It's just, we get it, okay? We do get it. You have the cute ass mini fridge in your room with water and juices for you to stay healthy and hydrated at all times, and you refill it with snacks, and your room looks so fucking clean. It looks like depression has never seeped through the walls at an unimaginable rate. Like, you've never breathed a single breath of depression in that entire space. It's so immaculate. And there are snacks for whenever you're hungry. You don't even have to leave your room to get a snack, okay? And I'm sure you throw away your wrappers immediately after you're done. And that's just a quality I know I will never have in myself. So I hate you, but I love you.
Oh, hey guys. I literally just woke up and it's like 4:30 p.m., which means that it's like math, like later, like a different time somewhere else. And I just made this coffee, love. I made this coffee. Why am I talking like that? I love coffee. Can you marry coffee? I wish I could marry coffee.
Potatoes, small potatoes, small potatoes, small potatoes, small potatoes, small.
Just say you like little girls, bruh.
Oh, what the fuck?
Just say you a pedophile, bruh.
What are we talking about here?
Potato, really?
Dad, what'd you spill?
Oh, that's a
Yep, that's my old man, and he suffers from terrible hemorrhoids. Once a spry young buck, now just another swollen lump in his rump. So this Father's Day, give Dad the gift of Preparation H. Thanks to Preparation H, my dad can finally do the things he loves, like watching the game and yelling at his son. Preparation H, it's what Dad's been itching for.
Today I'm going to be fixing the roof on my hoarder's porch. After staring at it for a while, I decided I really didn't like the open look, so I'm going to make the roof closed instead. I researched a lot of reference photos on Google and decided to go with a closed roof with a vent installed in it. To make this, I used some scrap wood that I had laying around my studio. I give the wood a brown wash before putting the masking fluid on. Masking fluid is basically just liquid latex. When you apply it to a surface and it dries, you can peel it off later. It's typically used when you do watercolor paintings, but I use it to create a peeling paint effect. After it dries, I paint on the house color. Once that's dry, I can start peeling off the masking fluid. This part is so satisfying, especially seeing the end result and how realistic it looks. Masking fluid can be kind of pricey, but you can get the same effect with Gorilla Wood Glue or Elmer's White Glue. I get a lot of questions about the different tools and materials I use, and I've shown them before in videos. However, if you want a curated list of everything I use, I do have an Amazon affiliated store. The link is in my bio. For the ceiling of the porch, I wanted it to look like it had some water damage and large portions of paint were peeling off. To get that effect, after I applied masking fluid and let that dry, I applied a thin layer of white glue. I used my heat gun to dry the top of the glue and then painted it. While the paint is still wet, I use my heat gun to heat up the glue underneath and make it bubble. This will give the ceiling a little texture and the illusion that it had some water damage. After everything's dry, I scrape away the masking fluid and distress the paint. I used Tamiya's accent colors to give some more depth to where the paint has peeled off and to give the illusion of mold. After installing the ceiling and the front part of the roof, I paint over everything with a matte sealer. Finally, I cut and reinstall the columns and the railings. I still need to add some trim around the edges, but for now it's done. I'm so happy with how this came out. It looks a lot more realistic and finished. Stay tuned for more.
This guy just made contact with a tribe of people we know nothing about. They are untouched by the outside world because they are out in the actual middle of nowhere in the ocean. This tribe has survived so long from the British and anyone who's tried to come to this island because they are extremely aggressive and will fight immediately. These guys got some real cojones for going out there, especially when they're not supposed to because of disease and everything else. You might have heard about this last guy that went out there in 2018 and they filled him full of arrows and buried him in the sand. In 60,000 years, evolution had to have worked a little bit and changed some genetics in these people. It looks like some of them might have straight hair, but not all of them. I highly doubt any of us would be able to drink that water the way that these guys do and not be sick from it at all. Look at that, it's just what they do. They don't eat every day, and when they do, they gorge themselves. It's crazy to me, we are going to Mars and we know nothing about these people.
Asking awkward questions as a kid.
Groot.
Hello.
Groot.
I am Groot.
Groot, you have such a cute voice. I really want to kiss you right now.
Thank you. Can I ask you guys a question? Where do babies come from?
Where do babies come from?
Yeah.
They come out of your mouth. It's like a water slide, you know, on your tongue, and they just slide out. It's such a magical experience for the baby.
Can you do it?
'Cause- oh, okay.
I want to watch
just open
you
wide.
do it.
Open wide. Open wide. Oh, I feel head. Oh my god. It's hard speeding. I'm taking it out. I'm sorry. It's baby Groot. Take it in your arms.
Small. I can't even see it. I want to
baby
kill
Groot.
it.
I'm not looking forward to aliens coming to Earth.
Yeah, imagine having to explain to them all the movies we made of us killing them.
I won't be there.